Hello.
Say what one more goddamn time.
Hello, chat. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. Go like that. Hopefully that sounds alright. Let me get a little bit of chat open. Alright. Hello. Okay. I think we're all good. Yo, what's up, guys? Oh. I'm gonna try and get an actual GC today. GC is like 14 million by me. Sizzling the dizzle. What's up? Sign out. Good to see ya. My mouse is acting strange. Okay. Keel.
Come on, let's get in the character.
I'm gonna turn the audio down slightly, so I don't get copyright strikes. I should be fine. All right. I don't really have any plans besides hunting for a GC. I think I'm just gonna play a normal game to start and just work from there. Because this game takes a while to warm up on. Just gotta get used to the weird opto flippers. Hope everyone is well. I think I'm just gonna go up top. Hope for the pops give me my. Nope. Before I start a mode, I'm just gonna get to it. See real quick. That's the one gripe I have about this game is just like how powerful Playfield X. What's the strategy? It's all in modes. It's all about your mode collects and getting big playfield multipliers while doing them because they kind of just go forever. So if you don't know what I'm shooting at that target, that red target in the pop bumpers. So then oops. And then I shoot the magnet to start my playfield X. You guys can't see it on the camera, but the playfield X is behind the pop bumpers on a sign on the wall. Ah, 2x BMF would be really nice. All right, let's try and get $1 million in this and cash.
I want you to go in that bag.
My wallets.
The one that says bad motherfucker.
This mode used to be the best. Now it's like third best, I would say. I really like twist contests now. Which is funny because it always used to be the shittiest, but I've gotten like 6 million collect from it. So it's like got 5 seconds. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. Come on, give me the ball. Nice. Important shot. Missed it. Oh, my God. I just looked up. I don't know why I looked up. That's fine. But you can see the points in modes are just insane compared to everything else in the game by so much that it's just like you just need 2x playfield, 3x playfield, go into your mode, blow it open. Dude, I'm money on that target from the right. That works. The magnet died again. I don't know. The magnet's always been weird on it. It used to just like blow a fuse over and over again. It's probably what happened again. But we've replaced the entire magnet. I talked to Chicago Gaming about it, and they're like, yeah, some shipped with like with bad ones. I think by the end of the stream, I'm gonna be a lot better at shooting the mode scoop. Anyone that's played Pulp knows just like how fucked that shot actually is, you know? Rats. Oh. I should have just taken the danger at the start. It's fine. Warm-up game. There's gonna be a lot of warm-up games today. I'm out of credits. Oh, never mind. It's on free play. Shots out. I think I'm going to try and zoom out this camera really quick so you guys can see like the timers and stuff. I don't know how to zoom this out. I don't know. I have the GC on this, but it's really not a score I'm happy with. Like, I went and played Dr. John's Pulp Fiction a couple weeks ago, like for the first time, and because it's only ever been at his house, like the pops are super active and like the flippers still feel like brand new. It was like my third game. I got like 48 million, and then I had to go. But this one's just always been hard. Like, it's just always been a little bit more difficult. But we got the half reds on it finally. I say finally. It's just, we happen to have a few extra, which is really nice to play on. That's like kind of the biggest thing I miss playing in Australia. If you don't know what the half reds are, that's the flipper rubbers they use in the IFPA. Like if you ever watch like an IFPA sanctioned like major, so like IFPA or Papa or I think even Indisc. Maybe Indisc? Yeah, I think Indisc. They all use half reds because they're just so hard to control the ball. And they like just crush like people that aren't ready for them. So it's good that they're here. It's really good practice, especially for a lot of people that don't get to play on these very often. If you can be good at half reds, then like being good at any other flipper rubber, like Super Bands or Titans or whatever, is just like, it's not bad at all. Alright. I'm trying to get this damn 2X plate. You're going to see a lot of Big Kahuna Burger target shots today. Not really going to worry about 3X though. I'm in trouble. Oh. These in lanes. 2-0 Hapter everywhere at UK Open as well. Yeah. So they're at UK Open. Like, I think Neil McRae always uses them as well. A lot of people just use them. They're pretty cheap too. I mean, in the States. I mean, for what you're buying. Unlike a lot of other flipper rubbers, they're like actually still like rubber. It just makes it, they don't dent like Titans. Like if you use a Titan rubber, after a while, you'll see these big like chunks that like get pushed down if the ball hits the same spot over and over again. Like the rubber ones don't do that. They just get dirty and then eventually like crack and break. But this mode is really, really good, but also kind of hard. So I'm not great at this target. What was that? Oh, come on. You don't give me that?
You died of a distant family. You want to watch?
value is already insane. One more for the road. Okay, it's fine. Let's just take this cash, 2.6. If I can hit it, that is. I'm not hitting it. Never mind. That was crazy, actually. Okay. Good start. So now my next one will be also really, really good. The only thing on this, like this particular Pulp Fiction, it goes the drop target for your mode down the middle like fucking all the time. I really want to clean the car right now. This could be huge. If I could make a shot. Okay, twist contest is also huge. I want that trophy. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a mid, a new, a modern? In tournaments, what should it be? It's good value. It's getting good though. My 3X is ready too. I went for it. Okay, fuck it. Never mind. I want this cash out at 3X. It's fine. Bang. Alright. So it's a modern? I agree. You're on to something. Okay. So this is when it can start to get like really, really good. If I can like get either of these two modes with both outlane saves and 3X. Oh my god, that's actually huge. But I can understand putting it in mid too. Every time I see it in old, it pisses me off so bad. It's like it came with a bunch of multi-balls and shit. Okay. Just don't drain down the middle. This could be huge if I don't drain in the next. I just need to hit this like cash out shot. Oh, it's in the pops. Come on, give me the ball back. One shot. Oh, no fucking way. Okay. Guys, we can end the stream. I already got the GC. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. It's a nice live catch. I'm not bad at this pinball thing sometimes. I'd say modern. At the Aussie Champs, they had Beatles in modern. I think it's more of a modern than Beatles. I agree. Maybe. I think they're about the same. Shit. I would not mind getting to a multi-ball so I can get my mile per hour extra ball. That's so sketch. I don't know why I let that bounce, to be honest. Okay, that's really bad because I gotta hit 3 scoops. Jimmy. You're not Jimmy. You're not Jimmy either.
No, I'm not Jimmy.
We're both not Jimmy.
You want to say hi to the stream?
Hi, stream.
I'm already.
That camera.
So far, good second game so far. At 19 million.
All right.
I guess, what could go wrong, right?
Yeah. Everything. No, nothing.
You know what they say about pinball? Pinball is so easy. Remember. Didn't take long.
What do you mean? Oh, fuck, right.
Dude, my cash out value is like 10 million.
Your what?
My mode cash out value is like 10 million. Okay. Yeah, but even Beatles and see which mode. Yeah, so I'm a pretty significant hater of tournaments that use Beatles on see which mode. I think it's really cool, but big but. The game was not supposed to have opto flippers. Like, see which that is. Dude, I missed. This is trouble. This is really trouble. Oh my god. I don't really care about how many spins I get in this mode. I just need to hit that final shot. Okay, it's gonna pause my timer. Okay. No! Oh, dude, it was fucking 10 million. Oh, that's fine. If I can get to 2x with the shot, my shot value is gonna be like really good here. 10 million cash out. I missed. And died. Okay, that's fine. Just don't go in the scoop and we're all good. Okay, I don't even know. I really, you know what? Dude, I have hours to go. I'll have a better game. I'll have a better run than this. We need 2x. Not 3x. We can live without 3x. But I want at least 2. Oh, that was a bad life catch. It was really late. Come on. Give me a target. Just for fun, you know? Oh, okay, I got the hard one. Oh, that was nearly into the scoop. I lost a 50-50. All right, who wants this one? Whoever types their initials first gets it.
What happened here was a miracle, and I want you to fucking acknowledge it.
This is a big one, too. Make sure you type fast. DKJ. Too slow. JCW. Dude, JCW's so funny. Sorry, you're a little slow there. EJL. I agree. That's a good choice. All right. No, we're gonna do better than this. But I'm gonna take a break from. Yeah, 8.85 million cash out. That's pretty good. Best gold watch. 1.3. Not bad, team. Not bad, team. Good morning. Lord of the Rings breath. I haven't seen you in forever, man. I hope you've been good. You know, I don't really go to many tournaments anymore in the States. I feel like maybe you were at Indisc and I saw you there. Holy shit. Let's try to get to the end of this game. I haven't really done any divine intervention runs. So, you've been really good. You're retired. Hey, congrats, man. But not from pinball. Remember, the only person retired from pinball is me and Tim Sexton. Oh, my mile per hour in one shot. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and cash my mile per hour. So I get that extra ball. I just don't have to worry about it, you know? All I gotta do is hit that stand-up target. And it's lit. It's just nice, you know? There we go. It'd be funny if I just like drained immediately because then it would just be a waste of goddamn time. But, and Tim isn't. Oh yeah, I always make that joke of being retired from pinball like Tim Sexton, but I forgot he unretired. He's back. I had some nice combos with him at not Expo, Papa. If I just bumped harder on that second one and I got it into that rubber, it would have been okay. KME seems to be semi-retired. Yeah, but he also works on pinball, right? Like, that's his job. It's hard to be retired from pinball when you do it as your 9 to 5. Just saying.
How much to what?
I'm trying to think of who else would be like pinball retired. My dad's, I would say, semi-retired. He only plays stuff if I play it. Hi Escher. Hi Happy Land. It's happy. Every day is a paradise, man. But looks who's coming out of retirement. Yorian. I know. He's been coming out of retirement for a bit. Whenever I talk with Arvid and Vigo, they're like, send pictures of Yorian playing. And it's funny, he looks the exact same like playing. He has his headphones on. You know, he's really tall. Has like a little bit of the man bun. I can't wait to play against him again. Hopefully he can make it out to an Indisc or something. Or I'll see him at Lund World Championships in a year and a half. Okay, what am I doing? I actually have lost the plot. I'm just flipping. But I think Yorian's got a lot to learn again. Because his hiatus wasn't like he was even playing a little bit. Like, he wasn't playing at all. Think about, like, if you take a break from pinball for a decade and you come back, like, think of all the rules you have to relearn and, like, oh, I got the ball back? That's weird. We go back to the U.S. after some time. I'm a real Aussie now, man. I'm here for foreseeable future. Don't really have any plans on going back currently. But also, like, my whole life is out here now. Like, my job's here, my girlfriend's here, I have a cat here. I have I got, I don't have a house, but, you know, I'm living at a house. So, it is, it's good. No complaints at all. That's trouble. This multi-ball is so fucking hard. Especially when you can't hit any shots like me. Oh, I'm really good at that shot. Too bad I can't see the ball. Big spinner rip. Alright. Hello? We need one more. This is so hard. Fucking, oh dude, the ball just goes to the outlanes instantly every time. Alright, we'll try the air multi-ball out. I don't know why I took a danger there. But life's nice out here. They're all really good reasons. Wish you the best down there. We'll miss you on the big tournaments. I'll still come out to a few of them. You'll see me at the big ones, probably. If Indisc ever gets announced. But I will be in the States in March. I believe March? Something like that. We gotta see dates, but Emily's gonna make it into Women's Worlds, and it's actually in Colorado. Speaking of Colorado, I got a new tattoo, guys. I want to show everyone, you know? I got a new tattoo last week, exactly a week ago now. I'll show the camera. Colorado for life. I thought it would be really funny to get a tattoo of Colorado and just do the state outline. For the Australians who don't know what the tattoo is, Colorado, the outline of the state, it's just a rectangle. So I thought it'd be funny to just get a rectangle. Ivy, have you seen my tattoo? My new tattoo? It's Colorado.
I'll draw in it. Mind
Yeah. What's that rectangle, mate? Yeah, none of the Australians know what Colorado's state border is. So it's kind of, the joke is kind of lost here a bit. But people think it's funny still. I don't regret it, and I don't think I will. I love Colorado. I'm glad I grew up there. Dude, my shots per minute this game have been just fucking atrocious. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just can't hit anything. Rhombus. Yeah, that's the thing, is when it kind of splays a little bit. I was going to get it on the inside of my arm, but it was even worse. Like anytime I would like kind of bend my arm to look at it when I got the stencil on, it was like totally like a diamond. Nice oblong. I didn't realize that getting a rectangle tattoo would actually be really difficult. You know, like I thought it would just be like nice and easy, no worries, like. But you know, I had to do a lot of thinking about like where to put it on my arm in a way that it doesn't like get totally like warped all the time. Whoa, that was like weird. I got like the half of a flash of a danger. It was like it just like arced. Like the tilt bob arced, but didn't quite fire. It was really strange. Make a shot challenge. The complication is that you have to stretch the skin during tattooing. Yeah. It was a warning. I didn't hear the voice line. And you really want straight lines, yeah. But that's okay. Again, I don't regret it, and I don't think I ever will. I'm working on getting some more tattoos. I've been thinking about pinball tattoos, man, but they're also corny, you know? Like, what can I get tattooed on me that's pinball related that isn't like a Martian from Attack from Mars, you know? Like, that's like basic, you know? I was thinking Jungle Queen, because that was my Papa 20, you know, big moment was on Jungle Queen. But I don't know, that game, just like the art's cool in it, but I just don't know what I would get from it. Huge monkey across the chest, I know. Get like that giant tiger on the back of her ass, like up the arm. Get a tattoo of a butt that has a butt-shaped tattoo on it and put it on your butt. That's buttception. Just gonna let this one go, get some time back. Okay, I got that back, hopefully. My target is not going down nicely. Okay. I got that back too? Is this like the Iron Maiden, like outlane thing? Aw, really? So, insert coin, trim stamp. Yeah, that's really good. That's actually really good. That's actually so good. I can't stop laughing. I'm really anxious about having like my butt crack out at tournaments because after going to pinball tournaments for so long, I've seen many a butt crack hanging out. You know, I always make sure my pants pulled up. I want no one throwing quarters into the crack from across the room, you know? Good enough. What about Steve-O? You know, a lot of people don't know that like, my name Steve-O isn't from, like, that Steve-O. But I'm really happy that it has been accidentally associated with him, because I really like Steve-O as a person. Like, especially recently, like, his podcast talking about, you know, addiction and, you know, everything that he's been through. It's actually pretty cool to see, like, how much of a, you know, he is a good person. Unless there's been any drama I haven't heard about. I mean, he's done more drugs than probably everyone in this chat room combined times 5, but, you know.
You know what they call a quarter pound of cheese, Frank?
I don't know what I got this extra ball from. Probably like my bonus, maybe? I thought it was 5x bonus, but I don't even have that. I think we need to be able to emergency braces for some players. I'm not sure that Steve-O and I would have gotten well back in the day. I think a lot of people would have would have been good friends with Steve-O back in the day. Everyone had their party. Party phase. Okay, again, I'm just kind of just dilly-dallying. I don't really have a plan, but now I do. I want to get to 3x cast chaos, because that would be fun. Plus, I need that to get to the end. I'm still trying to get to the end here, by the way. I don't know if you can tell by the way I'm playing, but I never ever play multi-balls on this game. Give it a whirl. That's trouble. Fuck. I love you, half reds. I can do whatever I want to get the ball to a cradle. So, at my peak, you're I'm not sure about it. Yeah. My peak I was 54, 110 pounds. Dude, I still don't know how much I weigh in kilograms. That's the one, like, Celsius, easy, you know? I know how to do Fahrenheit to Celsius, like, instantly. The one that fucks me is weight. I can't do that one. I don't know why. Like, I know the conversion. It's just like, wait, this bonus collect is actually fucking insane. You gotta, it's like more than my score probably. That's only a million. I mean, it's still pretty good. Million's a million. I got my pin score, I think. I got my pin score just from like dicking around the whole time. Okay. Yeah, it's 2.2. Go in. Fuck. It's like, how much is 3x super spinner? 3,000 to spin? I don't know why I did that. I should have just shot the spinner. I don't know what I was doing that ball. It's all good. Hey, Australians. Are you guys looking forward to the Oz Open? I'm gonna do my ad. Hey chat. Read that. Scan the QR code. Make sure you're there. We have a lot of people coming this year. The bank is really good. Every game, Hap Reds. I bet most people that would be going are already pre-read. But can you type 1 in chat if you're going to be there? I just need to know. Also, if any Australians want help with planning card format, because card format isn't something that we ever do in Australia. Like, I think this might be the only tournament in the year. There was one at BPAC one time, but it wasn't really card because of just like it being low stakes. But you know, when you're playing expensive games of pinball, you gotta approach it differently. I'm just gonna let this game go. I gotta reset. Everything's fucked, as they say. I don't have game restart on, but it's fine. Dude, I don't want the ball back. 1. This is a great time if anyone has any questions about how card format works or how they should plan around it. Feel free to ask. I'll just go ahead and say a few things anyways, get the ball rolling. But the bank is, I think, 10 games, maybe 11. I don't know. But when you go into it, you absolutely have to remember that, like, it's all about making a plan, right? You need to plan your games out. You have to play 5, and that means you don't have to play some 5. First 2 tickets, play 1 of every game. Unless you're on a good run, then, you know, go to your safe picks. So it's like, for me, it's like game 1, if it's shit, then it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to play the games that I usually want it. And if the card's good, then I go and play my good games, kind of thing. And then once you get to the point where it's like, I know what my 5 games are, then you want to think about what order you play them in. It comes down to like queue length. So like, let's say, hypothetically, you were playing at Indisc 2023, right? And your favorite tournament game of all time is in the bank, which is Congo. But the line is 2 hours. It's not going to be 2 hours at the Oz Open. But at this tournament it was. So everyone that played Congo played it as game 5. Because it was my most consistent game. The queue was really long, so I didn't want to keep waiting in it over and over again if I wasn't actually going to be finishing tickets, kind of thing. So that was, you know, that's the, whatever, the basic gist of it. You get a lot of time to qualify too. Classics will be pretty tricky, so be ready for that. Also, you know, go into it with a budget. You don't need to spend $600 to qualify. You do it with a good plan. You have like a strategy for all of your games, like step by step. You'll qualify. Because it's all about having 5 mediocre games, right? It's not about having one game that like completely blows it up, kind of thing. Wow. So, shouts out card format. A lot of people hate card format, and it's because they're not good at it. I'm restarting this game again. I'm gonna go back to playing modes at high playfield multipliers. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing for other things. Okay. All right. Mental reset. I'm going to take a sip. You guys don't have this in the States. V. This is out of my energy drink tier list. This is like a C+. It's guarana. I mean, it's okay. I don't like the blue ones. I think the green zero sugars are better, but if it's up to me, I'm drinking a Monster. I'm drinking a Red Bull. I'm drinking a Celsius. I'm drinking a Rockstar. I'm drinking a lot of things before V. It's just at the cafe I go to in the morning on my way here, they only have V's. So I get a brownie and a V. Breakfast of champions. Staying healthy. Stay away from feel free. What's feel free? One day I'm going to be like Preston with energy drinks. So I'm enjoying the time while I have it. Brampton, super addictive. Oh, yeah. But, yeah. I think my favorite energy drink right now is the Aussie Lemonade Monsters. There's nothing Australian about the lemonade, except for that it's carbonated. But like, I really like Arnold Palmer's. So I can get behind it easily. And also, in Australia, they don't really like do lemonade. Like when you order a lemonade, they give you a Sprite. Which I'm not a huge fan of personally, but I really like just like boring lemonade. But yeah, Australians clearly not their favorite. Some places have it. Or you just have to order it. It's like, I want a lemonade, but not a Sprite, not carbonated. I just want a lemonade. I'm gonna get a billion trillion this game.
Billion, billion.
Yeah, a trillion billion. I'm not getting a trillion billion, guys. What's the deal with Aussies not liking Christmas Story? Spread the love. I don't know what Christmas Story is. I'm sorry. Don't tell Jimmy, but I'm turning Game Restart on. I really want to have a perfect start game. Game options. I think it's probably in system options. Game restart. Game restart on. Cool. Right, the Red Ryder BB gun and leg lamp. I thought. What's the story of it? What is Christmas Story? Because it's not Home Alone. That's what I was thinking of with that description. I'm going to drop a little bit of lore on some people. But Christmas wasn't really my thing growing up because my whole family is Jewish. So we celebrated Hanukkah and Passover. My family isn't very religious, but like all my family in Colorado would, we'd do Passover and bar mitzvahs. I did not get bar mitzvah. Thank goodness. I don't know any Yiddish at all, any Hebrew. I could not do it. I went on stage for a few of them. Like when my cousins got bar mitzvah, I like had to say a few things. But like when I say I had to say a few things, it was like, they say whatever they're saying, and I just go, I just follow the rhythm, But bar mitzvahs are good because at the end, you got to sit through 2 hours of like nothing, of like, Hebrew, and then you get to eat some of the best food of your fucking life. Like, it's totally okay waiting through it because there is a reward at the end. So that was the worst twist contest ever. It was like 3 pop bumpers. But it's okay because we got the cash. We got both outlane saves. I got 2x playfield. You know what's better than 2x playfield? A lock. 3x. No! So annoying. So, hey, all I'm saying for the longest time, number 1 and number 2 in the world were both Jewish. There you go. We would still do Christmas as well. We did both. So I'm not technically, like, ethnically Jewish because to be Jewish, it's your mom. Your mom has to be Jewish. And my mom is Christian, not practicing, but, like, grew up Christian with whatever. So it's like we would do both. But, like, again, all my mom's side family lived in Australia. So, like, when it was, you know, going to the cousins or like the uncles, the aunts, my grandfather, whatever. It was all in Colorado because that's where all my family was. So that's a good bump. Thanks, Escher. Make the scoop challenge is currently being failed by yours truly. That's fine if it goes in the scoop now. I don't care. So. You know what is really fucking weird? Celebrating like holiday times in Australia. Dude, it is fucking miserably hot outside, and we're celebrating Christmas in a month? Like, it's like 38 degrees every day. I cannot believe I just whiffed that spinner shot. And my in lane too. Big shot. I missed. Dude, my modes this game, like I'm getting my collects. I'm in 3x. I've got it in good, but I just fucking just. That's fine. That was an okay start. Not really. I'm restarting. I want 100 million, guys. And to get 100 million, I have to play like super aggressive and like super clean kind of thing. So. 1 second, I'm gonna grab a drink. It's as big as the U.S., but a tenth of the population. Yeah, dude, that was like the craziest thing that happens, especially in Brisbane, right? Like out of all of the places in Australia, like
Just here?
just right there is perfect. Thank you.
Very welcome. Oh, come on.
In Brisbane, fucking no one lives here. Like when you're at the train station, you just see people you know all the time. Like, it's weird as shit. It was like yesterday, I was just like going to get lunch, or 2 days ago. I was like going to get lunch at the, like the train station next to where, like Netherworld. I just ran into my tattoo artist who just did my tattoo. And it's like, sometimes I'll be walking there and I'll just like see people I know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty Fortitude Valley Central. But like even still, it's just weird. Because like in the States, you never ever have that. There's just too many people, you know? Like I can't imagine like living in Perth or something. Fucking everyone's, or Tasmania, stationed at Escher. The only type of Escher I am is an Escher Escher. If I had $1 for every single time someone called me Escher instead of Escher, I'd be retired. I would not be streaming here. I'd be on my yacht, having a nice dream. You feel me? Lost the 50-50 on the outlane save. Yeah, you clearly haven't lived in a small town. I grew up in a small town, sort of. I grew up in, well, Boulder is not a small town in Colorado. But then I moved outwards to Longmont, Colorado, and that's pretty small. Like I would see people from my high school all the time. But Brisbane's a city. It might be a small city, but like, it's still weird just seeing people I know in public randomly. Maybe I just don't go outside enough. Very, very possible. Nice. I felt like it's fine, I'll get it back. Shouts out arbitrary ball save rules. Yeah! On Josh Sharp's game? Who would have thunk it? Too much driving between us, just say don't get to bump into people. I guess that's also true, right? Surely the scoop doesn't do it again, right? Yeah, I think that's actually probably definitely a reason why it's that way. Because it's like a lot of people just don't drive. I drive because I, have to move pinball machines sometimes. But this is looking like a 3x cast chaos. Never mind. Not even close. What's best scoring shot on this? Locked or multi? No, you just play modes at 2x, 3x playfield. There's no, if you're playing this a really hard copy, just play multi-ball and you'll probably be all right. But if you're playing in a tournament for and you need a couple million, you have to play modes. I remember when I was in Seattle for a tournament, I played this against a guy named Dustin Goldbard. Shouts out, really nice guy, California. And ball one, he spent it must have been 15 minutes. All my Zach McCarthy was already done with his game before I even played ball one, kind of thing. Oops. I accidentally started player two, guys. I'm just gonna play player two like it was me, And then just punch player one if it's good. How do you get 2x playfield? It's really annoying. It's the two red targets in the pops. So that right one, once it's solid, you have it. And then when they're both solid, it lights the watch. And it says Big Kahuna Burger, blah, 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 2x playfield. And you get that for the rest of the ball. And then you can do it one more time to 3x. You used to be able to get to 6x, but I'm glad they removed it because it was way too strong. You could get I think back home I had one ball for 300 million on my local Pulp Fiction. Played a lot easier than this one in my defense, but nice combo. So if you're gonna go for a big score, literally all you do is just shoot stand-up targets until you have 2x playfield, and then play one mode good, and then you'll have the pin on this. And what I mean by pin, at Netherworld, if you get a high score, or a bunch of games have a score to chase kind of thing. And if you get it, you get an actual little pin. And this is 2.5 million, which sounds pretty easy, but a lot of people have not played the Netherworld Pulp Fiction. And it shows. So it's that was already $1 million. If I hit this, it's another 2 million. Yeah. And just like that, I'm at 3 million. Hi, Val. This game is really trivial if you can hit the fucking mode shot. The problem is, though, it's the hardest shot in the game by a lot. At least for me. To be fair, I struggle with everything in this game. It's not an exclusive, just one shot. So, how do you make a machine harder than another? So you just swap out the rubbers. So when this was in World Championships. If you look at the in lanes, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a white rubber on both of those. You just chuck those off, you get like, you're gonna get shafted on this game. You can turn off ball save as well. So that's another common thing. It's very common on this game because if you swap it to tournament mode, it automatically does it. So if you have the game on tournament mode, there's no ball save, and you can't turn it back on, which is a Josh Sharp classic. But I don't mind it. It's just that like this copy of Pulp Fiction is so hard that like if there wasn't ball save, it would just eat people alive on the floor here. So even in tournaments, we typically have it like no extra balls, but that's it kind of thing. There's not like any mystery awards or anything either. It's just like the recommended tournament way to play the game. So, all right, my 3X is lit. I just need to hit that and then start my mode. This is trouble. Royale with cheese. That's 400K. It's not 400K, it's 200K. Forget you can just post pass on this game. I'm so like alley pass only on this. Nice. Okay, this could be huge. Hey, Dustin, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about our nice game of Pulp Fiction where you played for 20 minutes. You had like 3 million, and then I played one mode and I was ahead of you. We were just talking about that. I kind of forgot to continue the story, but it's funny that you're here.
So here, one place he can hide something. His ass.
This game's all about PPM, which is, or MPM, modes per minute. Okay, that's not good. Just one more and I'll be, I'm not getting one more, it's fine. My BMF was good enough. So that's another 4.5 million. Yeah, that was fun. It was actually a really good game. It's like actually the battle of, you know, grind versus modes. Unfortunately, the game is just too unbalanced. There is an update coming soon. I've seen the changes, but I'm not allowed to say. I probably am allowed to say, but I'm just not going to say just in case. But nothing crazy. Just like a little bit of rebalancing. Multi-balls are going to be a little bit better. I really don't want to drain right now. I don't know how many dangers. I have at least one danger. I might have two. Okay. Take a deep breath. Collect myself. Make the shot. That was really close. It's fine. I got it here. Okay, that's definitely my second danger. And I'm dead. I'm alive. They need to add a 0 to multi-ball scoring. They do. Desperately. The one thing I told Josh about it when I was talking to him about it, I was like, just make it so you can do playfield multipliers in multi-ball. All right, I gotta get my 3X back. How does the payout scoring at the end of the mode? So it's whatever you scored in your mode. So it's if you're at 2X playfield, it's technically 4X because every shot value is 2X, and then when you collect it again, it gets 2X'd again. This is player one. I'm just gonna let it go. So like if you, let's say you're at 2X playfield and you play a BMF wallet, and then you get $1 million in it, and then you cash it. You'll get $1 million in score, and then you'll get $2 million for the cash. And then it locks in that $1 million value, not the multiplied version, the base value of 1 million. And then so your next mode, even if you don't hit a single shot and it goes to the collect, it starts at $1 million. So right now mine's at like 1.6 million, I think is the base value. So like if I can keep going, it'll get good. So I just need to, I'm going to go back to 2x. I'm not going to fuck around with 3x or anything. I don't have outlane saves, which is scary. But I really want at least 2x. Like that. And the pops are actually pretty active. So getting it is not bad. Okay. Clean the car sucks because I don't have any in lanes. To have a good clean the car, you need an alley pass before you shoot it. So it opens up the gate so the ball comes around. So I would much prefer to play twist contest here, but beggars cannot be choosers. That was good. Okay, money time. It's on the phone. Do you listen? Do you pick up? Or do you let it ring? Three spins? 4 spins? Nice. So that value in the first player slot is the value of the mode. But that's not really what I care about. This is just getting added on if I can make the final shot. Oh, this is bad. 17 seconds on the clock. I really don't want to. Fuck it. Green. Okay. Don't kill me. I'm so fucking serious right now. Okay, give me a chance, please. I whiffed. That's fine. Got my 3x ready. I need to get my character out of the way. Trouble. I really want this outlane save. Shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm washed. Didn't need to use that second. Did not need to use that second danger. But that's okay. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Short plunge, live catch, backhand, live catch, backhand, live catch, backhand. Is that so hard? Okay. See? Never mind, we're forehanding. No, please don't go in the scoop. I'm so serious. Everything's okay. Couldn't be better. Just want this outlane save. I'm dead. Oh, what an in lane. Okay. Make a shot challenge featuring Escher Lefkoff. Failed. That was even worse. I am still on double danger. This is actually really sad. Dude! Okay, never mind. I meant to do that. Don't tell. This thing, it's not like this thing is loose, but it's certainly Netherworld standards. You can get away with a slide save. You'll get 1 or 2. Oh, come on. That one felt so good. I took my hands off the playfield and or the flippers. I'm not going to risk the upper playfield. Holy shit. I'm taking a drink. Reset, you know? Shouts out the slushy machine on these hot days. It's jammed. I didn't even get anything. Oh well. Dude, that was so close. First try, every time. Every single time. Okay, this could be actually nuclear bomb scoring. I'm at 3x. My base value is massive. I think technically it would be optimal to just use the ball save. Fuck. 2 pops. I tried to backhand the pops. It's okay. It's gonna lock me out. Yeah. Big shot. Two, one. I'm sorry, team. We're gonna have to play more modes. Yeah, the backhand's gone from a cradle. It has to be. Surely it's. Make sure to shout out next week. Yep, I know. I already did, Emily. Way ahead of you. Ugh. Fuck. It's fine. I need to get to 3x. Or let's just do 2x, because it's going to be about getting back through the modes again. This is how we're going to get the 100 million. My Pulp Fiction Frenzy is almost ready as well. Holy fuck. Okay. I don't usually get to Pulp Fiction Frenzy. It's usually not a good sign, because that means you've been missing a fucking lot. I'm dead. I'm alive. Jesus. Got all these wizard modes ready. And I just drained at 3x, so I really gotta get back. I'm not playing this shit. Oh. That'll make it easier. Yeah, dude, Dustin, are you coming? You coming to Oz Open? Dustin, if you fly out, I'll give you 200 US to get on the flight. That's all I can sponsor you right now. That's fine. Free. Because it's goated format. It ended up banging on about cards. Man, card format's just so good. All you haters, you guys just don't get it. $500K shot. That's pretty good. I tried to save that ball. I should have just let it go. I don't like this mode just because of how loud it is. I actually have no idea how this works. Again, I never get to this fucking mode. I assume it's just fucking hitting everything. Holy shit, I can't see. Like, it's a little bit dark in the bar right now. Oh, I see. I'm smelling Pulp. Am I doing it? I'm actually so blind in this. My shot accuracy today has been just worse than abysmal. Pulp Fiction, what do I get? Shoot pawn shot. Assume this is like a super or just like a jackpot. How much? 2x? That was not 100K. That had to be $1 million, right? There's no way it's 50K base value, right? Dude, when you hit the spinners, what you drinking? Non-alcoholic slushy. They're very nice. Shouts out Netherworld. Dustin, you gotta, if you're not gonna come to Oz Open, then surely you can make it out to DPAC. You know? It's good opportunity. Fuck. That sucks. I'll get my X back, it's fine. I think this is something peach. Any of you blasted Americans need to come out here. I'm tired of traveling. Oh, this is the other player I do not care about. Practicing. Bring more Whoppers to BPAC. Dude, there are already so many Whoppers. It's the only reason that I'm gonna stay and qualify for IFBA. Just like on BPAC alone, I can qualify for IFBA. So, I'm really hoping I can hold on to third this year. I just need to be ahead of Arvid in the pro rankings because I really, really, really want to be team captain of Europe on the Epstein Cup next year. If I'm team captain, I'd be the only one to ever be a team captain for both Europe and United States. Finally, I'll be on the winning team. I'm dead. I'm alive. So, I need to do well at Oz Open. It'll give me a chance, but I'm probably still fucked. If Arvid goes to like anything else this year, he's gonna get me. He's already ahead of me in like the overall, but like overall doesn't matter at all. All these people are like, oh, you're number 4 now. It's like, you know, I'm number 3 and the one that matters. I can live with that. I miss being number 1, but not enough to, you know, travel to the States every fucking other week. Plus, I don't have money to be doing that. Most famous European country. I don't know, man. If Lambo plays on Team Europe, then I get to play on Team Europe, you know? I live here. Okay. In this mode, I'm just going to shoot for 2x playfield. Probably not a good idea to travel to the US at the moment. Who knows if they'll let her back out. No, I've been a good boy on social media. I keep my political opinions to myself. At least on social media. That's a clean 2x the backwards way.
Hamburgers, cornerstone of it. You know what they call horizontal cheese, right?
Can I get back, please? Yeah. Well, it's like when an Australian makes the Epstein Cup, right? What team should they play on?
Gourmet shit.
Are they more American or are they more European? Because there's only two teams. Who wants this initials? You gotta write it quick. Who wants it? Whoever types it first gets it. I can live with a Jesus fucking Christ. You know? Canada plays for America though. But I think they have played for Europe in the past. Like back in the old days when like fucking no one was traveling out to, you know, wherever it was in Europe. No, I think it's always been North America because I know Adam Becker played a couple Epsteins. He played in Germany back in fucking whenever. At the first Germany, not the recent one. You want to do a slap save so hard it knocks the GI out? The hell? This game just got way darker. Dude, what did I do? What light went out? Upper light, that light. Okay. Don't worry guys, Jibby's on the way. I thought it was the GI of the game. I forget how dark it is. Another day, another attempt at me shooting the same orange stand-ups over and over again. Oh, that one felt good. Bang. What an in lane.
You know what they call horizontal cheese.
It's funny, I thought it was, I really thought I slapped the light out, but it's actually this overhead light that's completely unconnected. It was just like crazy timing. I really did think it was me, because it was a pretty significant slap save. Rats. Stupid. Not stupid enough to try again. That was a really bad flipper fumble. But as they say, never punished. Plus I had ball saved, so. Don't worry guys, the light is being plugged in momentarily. I realized I'd made those middle initial when I changed my name until the paperwork arrived. Almost as dark as my sense of humor. That's okay. Slap the connector out. Escher is a BMF as far as stream lighting is concerned. Because I'm the whitest guy of all time with this light. Dude, I'm like glowing on the screen. It's okay. Dude, look how bright I am. Uh-oh. Jimmy. play on, I reckon.
Yeah, just hit it a few more times. Maybe
Ah.
drop it back into place.
Yeah, until it breaks off onto the play field. You guys can't see it, but that drop target on the far right did not go down all the way. All right, 3x, first mode lit. Outlane save still held. First mode's gold watch as well. Right now I have to run a training session. Thanks for the stream. I'll be there soon, man. I'll let you know when I'm there. Soon. I'll make it. Take it slow. I'm in no rush. Stuck at 35 anyway.
So he hit it. One
One place
place
he can do
his ass.
his ass. Dude, this mode's value is so stupid. At 3x. It's like, I mean, when I flipper error and drain. Dude, just the flippers are so like fucked on this. I don't know. Like, I don't know. All right, guys. Any game in the fuse for the magnet blown? Yeah. So it used to blow like every single time. It would go like every single. You could do it like once or twice. Then the third one, it would just go pop and it would stop working. We got through like 3 fuses before we were just like, fucking who cares? We ordered a new magnet from, what's it called? Play Mechanics, Chicago Gaming Company, whatever. It arrived and then it worked for about 4 months and now it's doing the same thing again. So if it's chewing through fuses, then like, it's not that important. It has to be like an Australian converter thing because I haven't seen it in the States. You know? So yeah, we just, as long as like the, what's it called? The magnet ball save is on, then it's okay. Did anyone see that? It's fucking crazy. I was trying to backhand the big kahuna, hit the target, and then went through the the fucking roll scene target and started my mode. That's pretty good.
This is a tasty burger.
So much time left still. The value is so good. Okay. 3, that's it. Oh well.
I'm losing life, people.
Quick millie. That's a wrap. That's the feed that fucking sucks. Starting. Sorry, team. Man, like, that just fucks the whole vibe of everything. Like, I have both outlane saves. I've already used a danger. Like, I got 2x running, 3x halfway. My mode's lit. It's on fucking gold watch. Like, and then the fucking target just sends it straight down the middle. It's like actually the most infuriating thing ever. Because it's just like all the setup that's required to have a good game on this with like 2x play fields, it does get tedious. That's like my biggest gripe with this game, which is why I don't play it very often. Because it's like if you're going to go for huge scores, you just have to always be in 3x. And so half of the game is this, like what I'm doing right now, which is trying to hit this fucking target up the side. You can hit it with both flippers, but obviously if you don't care about points, it's, you know, not a problem. But, you know, that's all I care about, man. Sometimes getting to the end. It's alright. Relocking. Breath of fresh air. Does anyone want any coaching on any games at Oz Open that you may have not played before? If there's a game that you guys are looking at in Oz Open on the announced game list and you're like, I don't know how to play this, now would be a great time to ask. I can run you guys through some stuff. Is Blackwater 100 going to be there? There's no way that Alex is putting in a Blackwater 100. I refuse to believe that that's real. Literally in KCPC. Okay, so the trick on the game is, how many players? I think there's like 100. It's going to be over 100. I don't know. I don't have access to all that, but I don't remember how many pre-order passes, but it was 50 pre-orders and they sold out. So now it's like, you know, whatever's left. Who else like shows up on the day that has a rejoin? Because like I think a lot of the Brisbane people are probably going to come down for a day. They just haven't like signed up yet. Blackwater 100? Oh my god. I'm trying to remember how to play it. The biggest thing is obviously play your multi-ball well. Because you get a multi-ball at the start of every ball if you make your skill shot. I think it's a skill shot. Do you get it for free? I don't know. All I know is that if you can start the game with a multi-ball every ball, usually you don't get last if it's like match play. But, ooh, that target is... that's not good. It's twisted. It's every ball, yeah. If you can play it and you can actually go to the upper play fields, then like the game is just like fine, like it's really playable. But if it's like if the flippers suck, like most of them do, again it's a rough one. It's really good. Would love to come, but there's a busy time of year. I can't justify much pinball travel. Yeah, that's fair enough. You know, everyone's got responsibilities and work and shit, and you got to pick your battles, right? That's where I'm at right now. I've skipped like a lot of these pinball shows and whatnot, just because it's like I just want to work right now, you know. Stay at the house, you know, live life. What's right for Roadshow? Multi-ball and roads. You play modes. If you play multi-ball and Roadshow, you're gonna lose. It's so inconsistent. This might be a hot take because a lot of people play multi-ball in that game. But after playing the one at D82 so much, there's no reason why you should ever not play modes. Because it's just like way more consistent. Oh, fucking God. Jimmy. You have a magnet? Oh, you're in it. I can do it. I work here. I'm currently taking a break from school. I probably won't go back to school. What I want to do is not something I'm going to learn at uni. Does that make sense? Like, I've been like teching pinball machines. I've been doing a lot of like electrical. I need a magnet. Don't have it. That's where the balls stuck. The same place it's always stuck. Where is the games for Tweed? It's on Oz Open website. There's some weird games, always. But it's the weird games that you gotta love, you know? If you're a hater of the weird ones,
Continue this theological discussion.
gotta figure it out. This sucks because I gotta hit it twice to get my cash out. It's fine. I'm just gonna restart this game. It was cooked the moment the ball got stuck. What's the Stratford Roadshow? So the one thing that if you want to look into it a little bit, Roadshow, every mode has a souvenir connected to it. If you have the mode completed and the souvenir for the mode, you get an extra, 10 million in bonus? 15 million? And that gets multiplied up to 6x, which is like crazy if you can do it every ball. And the third, on tournament mode, the third souvenir you get is the pennant, which is Chicago, which is pretty early on. You just have to make sure you change your mode onto it to guarantee that you get there. But like, if you can do that on ball one, like you're good for $1 billion. Like, if you can just ramp out. It's the game is a total grind though. So, you know, you gotta just be, if you can hit the ramps, it's the freest game in the bank. It's like Twilight Zone, you know? Just play multi-ball forever. Or not multi-ball. Just do whatever forever. It don't matter. So, it's historically not a great tournament game. Just because it takes really long to play. But I think it's rare enough here in Australia that it'll be okay. I think a lot of people will be playing it for the first or second time because it was at Brisbane Masters. But Gordon, what ended up getting put in for Fishtails? What is it? Getaway high speed or is it something else? Or is Fishtails gonna make it? I don't think Fishtails is making it anymore. That poor Fishtails, man. You think so? Plans are afoot. When am I moving games with you? Yeah. Yeah, if you can get 3 in, it should only be 2. Oh. And Baywatch. So Baywatch is, you basically will get 1 multi-ball a game, and that's your first thing that you should worry about. Oh my lord. If you can get to a multi-ball and have like an okay multi-ball, your card will be fun. It's just that getting to that multi-ball can be tricky. If it's on tournament mode and on the correct ROM, which it should be, all the modes will be pretty good. I'm a big fan of CPR. That's the right ramp mode. Also, the left ramp mode, or the lock shot mode is pretty good. All the modes are good. You just play through it. If you can get to Earthquake or Tsunami, I think it's Earthquake, right? And like, you're gonna have the #1 score, but just play a few modes, play your multi-ball, you'll be at $1 billion, you'll be fine. Again, it's card format, right? So it's not about getting a #1. It's about not having a bad game on your card. And if you can get to multi-ball every time on Baywatch, then you should be playing Baywatch. If you would like me to repeat it, because I think I'll wait a few more seconds. There was an ad, so if you did not hear the Baywatch discussion, just let me know and I'll say it again. I did not realize there was an ad. I think my 5 for sure will be Getaway, Black Knight Sword of Rage, Roadshow, Jurassic Park, Labyrinth, And then also I have Mando and Metallica, which are kind of like Mando's I need to actually have. I'll probably drop Black Knight for it. Class 1812 is also so free. Like, you're only going to need 10 million for a good game on your card. So, not the last tournament, but the tournament before that at Northwest, there was a Class 1812 in the bank, and it was super free. Like, as your like last game, you could usually get 20 million every time on that one. You could also like backhand the left ramp sometimes, depending on how long you had been playing it for. It's a really good card game. Don't sleep on it. Miss it due to the 1 minute ad. Okay, so on Baywatch, it's every shot is a mode. You just hit a shot 3 times or 4 times and it starts a mode. I really like the right ramp mode. It's CPR. It's just like huge points for hitting 3 shots. But at the end of the day, like what makes a good game from a great game on it is if you have a good multi-ball. The getting the super jackpot is essentially impossible, but well, I mean, we'll see how that one plays. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I go swing by Alex's. But you want to get to a multi-ball every game. That's like the #1 priority, because multi-ball can be like actually massive points. And then you just play modes. And again, it's not about getting the #1 score. It's a card format. So if you start multi-ball and get like a few double jackpots, you'll probably be fine. A lot of people actually don't know how the double jackpots work on the game. When you hit a single jackpot, you have like a little bit of time until, I don't think that works. Oh, I got 2 more. Yeah, so you have like, if you hit a single jackpot, if you hit another one within 3 seconds, then you hit a double jackpot. So you kind of want to just like, this is really bad. Forgot about you bounce. For a 3x gold watch, that's really disappointing. It'll be way more disappointing if I miss this. So you play modes, play multi-ball, you just play the game, you know, and do well in it. I would say on your first ticket, give it a play, and if you can make shots on it, like oh, I can hit this left ramp, oh, I can hit this right ramp, oh, I can, like, if you are feeling that way about it, then, like, you should play it. Same as, like, with Roadshow. If you guys go to pinballvideos.com, the greatest resource for training for pinball tournaments, there is a shitload of Baywatch footage from like the best players in the world. So I would say start there and just kind of watch how they play the game, watch how multi-ball works, watch how the modes work, and then at least when you go into it, you have like somewhat of a plan, so you know what you're expecting. I recommend pinball videos for basically all of that. The database is just so, it's just so good. It's everything that you need in one place. You can search by player, you can search by game. I think you can search by tournament. Like, it's just all there. And it's easy, really good URL too. It's easy to remember. But that's the one thing I will say. Watching the best players in the world play is absolutely the best way to start getting better. Is it boring watching pinball and not just playing pinball? Yeah. But you know what isn't boring? Being really good at pinball. A lot of people don't know this, but Jared August, the Michigan kid, got really good at pinball because he had games at his house. Like, it started as a small collection. I think it's pretty big now, but he would just watch videos. He would watch everything live. He would watch resources, you know, and see when the new games come out. He was just like always in touch with the, not pinball community, but like the pro side of it. And then he got older, and then he went to this small little tournament called Chicago Expo, and then he just absolutely just destroyed Raymond in bracket. And I was like, who is this kid? And like, he didn't just like beat Raymond. He like kicked his ass. Oh, fuck. I don't know. How do I do this in 1 second? I can't. I didn't drain though. That's nice. I guess. I have no idea why it gave me the ball back. But I can live with it. So, shouts out Jared. I'm a big Jared fan. Do not play that kid on Jurassic Park Premium or Pro. Actually, I don't know. I think he's probably better at Led Zeppelin. Like, I've never seen him have a bad game at Led Zeppelin. I've never seen him have a bad game of Beatles. I've never seen him have, like, he is the scariest person to have in, like, your bro at a tournament. Especially if it's, like, head-to-head, like Expo. Good luck. He's got so many games where it's just, like, it's not like he's unbeatable, but it's like if he has a good game, then you're not winning. That's the type of pinball I like, which is I don't actually care what my opponent does, because if I just do well enough, it doesn't matter. You know, I win anyways. This is a big shot. Sinker. 5.8 million. Damn! Damn! Alright, last this quiz contest. Trouble.
See you out.
It's okay. That was a good start. I'm just gonna do 2x. The 3x will come. I'm in no rush. Ah! That was a really bad flip. I deserved a drain for that one. It would have been cool if I hit it. Oh, that was a better flip. Just like bad timing, bad shot. I'm just gonna backhand this target. I've gotten better at that backhand now. I found it again. Shit. What I think makes a good tournament game, it's difficult. There's multiple ways to get points in it. So like a game that I don't like in tournament is, I'm trying to think, like what's a annoying tournament game? Like Munsters, right? There's only one way to score points in that game. Ghostbusters as well. It's like the playfield multiplier is just so overpowered that nothing else in the game actually matters, you know? There's only one specific way to play it, and that just makes it, you know, it's not even an execution test. It's just not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable to watch. It's not enjoyable to play. It's just like a waste of a game. I think Guardians is just like that. Guardians is just, like, I like the game. Don't get me wrong. But in tournaments, man, it just takes forever. And then if it does take forever, you got to make it fucking impossible so it doesn't. And then it's like, why bother putting it in the tournament? You know? Like, another good example of that is Avengers Infinity Quest. To put it in a tournament and not have it be like a problem where like everyone's playing it for billions, you need to make it really hard. And if you make it really hard, then it sucks. Everyone's getting like 10 million games on it. And then it's like, at that point, just put John Wick in, put in Jurassic Park, put in like anything else, you know? And I think Kong and Godzilla are similar that way. They're not necessarily bad games because you can make them hard enough. It's just, you know, I just think other games would be better suited for it. It sucks. I haven't hit a shot. That's not good. about 10 seconds. That's fine. Just gotta plunge into the pops and just hope I get a good fast feed, you know? That sucks. The 0 pop. Oh, dude, it would have been so much more if I just had a little bit more time. Don't overthink it. It's only 5 million. See? Godzilla 2 was good initially, but now everyone knows how to play it. Yeah, it's like if you want to play it really safe and boring, then you play it safe and boring, and then it's just not engaging. I like games that are difficult. And then also like good rule knowledge, like requirements, because it's like you should have an advantage for knowing what you're doing. Like I know it seems absurd to say it. I want 3x. I'm greedy as fuck. Come on, give it to me one time. One time. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Into the right target. Come on. Oh! I do have both out lanes and a danger, so. That's so sketch. I don't know why I flipped. This is a huge shot. If I can get to this and hit a few targets, it's going to be like $1 million a shot at least.
That makes the impossible.
So that's why I really like Iron Maiden. That game's hard, you know? You don't even have to set it up that hard. The rules are really deep and engaging. That might be my last danger. Doesn't matter because
Doesn't hate that.
I do hate that. I do hate that. I do hate that. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna get to 2x. That was my chance for 3x. I'm not a coward. I will. I don't know if I got 2 dangers or 1, but okay. Collect my thoughts, make the shot. This is really bad. Okay, we're fine. What is that backspin? What's up, Escher? What's up, Pinball Nerds Podcast? What's the word? What's the haps? Okay. I need to not miss this watch shot. Just the 2 easiest shots in the game. Okay, that had a little bit of flipper backspin. In my defense, please do not kill me out of the pops. I'm gonna like cry on stream. Everything's ready. I just need it at 2x. Pinball Nerds Podcast. Who runs that again? Who's like the main person? I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, but it's always been with guests, so I don't actually know. I don't watch podcasts at all for pinball or listen. I just play pinball, you know? Okay. Take a deep breath, make the shot. See? Pinball. Orbital Albert. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for swinging by. This is going to be huge. It's only 2x, but it should still be like 600k a shot, at least. to slow this down. I didn't even see how much it was. 700. That was close, I guess. So this would have been over $1 million. Oh, the post catch is like actually so hard on this game, just like where the slings are. I just flick the city out, man. Am I only gonna get 2? This is a good one. That was too fast. Shit. Yeah, I saw that one. Sorry, we have another wizard mode. In this wizard mode, though, I'm just going to play for my extra ball, though. Hey, Matt. Watch magnet disabled. The fuse keeps blowing. I was your only striking attorney at Lambertac Johnny's at Nationals on Metallica. I do remember that. Right after that game, I went into the parking lot and smoked a fat joint. And then I was a fucking killing machine that night. Wow. That's crazy. It just fell into the jackpot hole without hitting a target down. That should be worth more. Okay. It's fine. My extra ball is lit if I can just get that one target down. And for legal reasons, because of it was Lumberjack Johnny, I actually drove to Chicago and then drove back to smoke the joint, so it was legal. Just in case there was any feds watching. That's the one thing, I do remember most of my pinball matches throughout my life. Just say in Minecraft, no, that didn't hold up, it happened. Someone went to court and they said in Minecraft, and they just like didn't give a fuck. They still sent him away. I really need this extra for my drive fast. Just kidding. Oh, why did the fucking inlane move? They fucked me. Norma. If anyone hasn't seen that clip, by the way, you should go watch the Eric Stone "They Fucked Me" clip. It's definitely, I think, like top 5. It's the top 5 like pinball clip. Oops. Of like all time. So, all right, we had some good games today. No 100 million. This one definitely could have been more. But I'll take 22. Best shot. 2.1. Not bad. Eric Stone can't have it sound. Let me quickly find this clip. No, you guys can find it. Someone will post it. I think I'm just gonna do one more, go for mile per hour, and then can get heated. Eric Stone? Are you sure? Are we talking about the right guy? That guy's always been so level-headed. I have nothing against Eric Stone. He just gets sometimes a little too into it. You know, he's a really intense guy, especially like when he's playing pinball. But like outside of pinball, he's completely regular, just like chill dude. So shouts out. But it's just, you know, I'm not a guy that rages too much at pinball. I try my best not to. And that spinner is so juice on the left. I need to hit it like 3, 2. Oh, wait. Damn. I'm really intense, but yeah, it's next level. Fun to watch though. Yeah, he's exceptional. I think his temper is the biggest thing that, it's not like his temper, but like I think his game approach is the biggest thing that's holding him back from being the best. Because sometimes he's just on. You know? Like he's unkillable. Like you do not want him in your group. Like when he won the 2 world championships, like he was pretty fucking unbeatable. And but it's just like the moment he gets tilted is when you can really start making progress on him. And I think if you go and watch any Eric Stone VODs, you can definitely see it happen. But it's just like a lot of people, like my dad's very like a glass half full kind of pinball player. You know, he gets upset. You know, it's easy to get upset at pinball. This game sucks sometimes. I don't think it's about being humble. I think it's about it's your approach to the game, right? Like, if you are in your head while you're playing pinball and you're like, I'm so shit, I'm so bad, like, make the shot, you know, do like, oh, this is so lame, like, oh, the game is just fucking me in every way. Like, you're not gonna have a good time. And like, if you're not having fun, then like you're gonna not play your best. Some people like to rage play, and that's how they get their big scores. And I think Eric is one of those people. Of like down for just like the super rage game where he just blows it up, and everyone has that. But it's just like, dude, this opto flipper being a little stingy is fucking me. Who fucking maintains these games? For those at home, the joke is it's me. I've worked on that shitty flipper board many a time. I don't like opto flippers. Tap pass was probably not my best option. So, do for your score. So right now I'm grinding mile per hour. So if you get a lit in lane and then you hit a spinner, it starts collecting like miles per hour. And then you shoot the center target in the middle to the right of the center lock and it collects it. I think it's like 1,500 a mile per hour. But every time you shoot an orbit, so like you can see how the car is flashing right now. If I shoot the orbit, instead of going to the top, it's going to go around. And instead of getting 1 mile per hour per spin, now I'm getting 2. So if you can loop it like over and over and over again, you can get up to like 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9 mile per hour per spin. And you can get like some pretty gnarly numbers. I'm just not good at the spinner shots on this game, so it's like extra challenging. I did have it up to over 1,000 one time, but I did not collect it. I tried. So it's like that. So you can see in the top right, it's counting my mile per hour per spin. Okay, so now it's 3. Now it's 4. I'm gonna wait for it to stop spinning. Nope. Shit, it's gonna time out. Yeah, when I shot it, it did not, it did not reset.
How about you, Escher?
I just want, if you're watching this and you are one of those people that like in your mind you're really down on yourself, you're like, oh, I'm so shit, oh, this is, next time you play in a tournament, just like block out those thoughts, man. Just have a good time. And if you're not having a good time, then you should take a break. Mental reset, you know? Think about it. I ask this question a lot when people have like rough tournaments. It's like, why do you play pinball? You know? And everyone has a different answer, right? Like, some people like playing pinball because they get to hang out with people. You know, it's a social thing. And that's great. I also do that. That's kind of the only reason I like go to tournaments anymore in Australia. It's like, I would prefer to be playing like, you know, Counter-Strike or, what's it called? I don't know, something else, Super Smash Bros. Melee. But like with pinball, I just like the social. I like hanging out. I like having good games. You know, it's fun when you're really good at it as well. So, there's a lot to it. And if you're playing to win, and the only reason you have fun at tournaments is winning, then you need to find something else to play for. Because only playing to win is will weigh on your mental heavily. And half of this game is it's all in your fucking head, you know? It's just all in your head. Everyone knows what they're capable of, right? Everyone knows I can get a billion on Godzilla, right? I don't know, I'm just making an example. It's I have a Godzilla at home, and I'm playing at this tournament, and it's I can get a billion on this game, you know? I know that. It's just, you need to be in a good mental state to do it. And then if you can get your mental good enough, then all your best games in your life will happen while you're at a tournament, not at home. Because then that's when you're trying your hardest. That's when it matters the most, you know? I always seem to get third at my local one. So when you feel a lot of people see this as very results oriented. Don't look at your highs, look at your lows. Pinball is all about consistency. If you can top 4 every single time but you don't win, that's fine. That's honestly great. That's the hardest part of not having just really rough events where you just nothing goes your way. That's something you should be looking into, kind of thing. So, just food for thought of what people want from pinball. Now that I'm kind of on my own, you know, I like competing still. I like winning. Don't we all? You know? But I think that's also why I've been really enjoying organizing events. I'm not really helping that much on Oz Open. I'll help a lot more during the tournament. I'll be there on the laptop. I'll be scorekeeping. I'll be doing whatever. But that's kind of the same thing, right? It's a social. I'm hanging out with people. You know, I'm sharing something that I love with other people. And that's cool enough. Might be a little corny, but I also hope I win. But if you're playing me on modern turns, I like my chances. All right, last game no matter what, no resets, no nothing. Netherworld streaming, it will be on Emily's account, which is, I want to say it's Crazy Ranga with 2 A's, but she's probably in chat, so if you would like to post the stream link, Emily, feel free to do so now, or just tell people where it's at. I probably won't be doing a lot of commentary just because I'm going to be scorekeeping and helping out and trying to get my games in when I get the chance. But it'll be good. It'll be really good. So. And remember, at the end of the day, just remember, pinball is so easy. I'm never going to get tired of saying that. We were saying that at Papa the whole time. Like, oh yeah, it's so easy. Oh yeah. It's clearly not easy.
You know what they call horizontal cheese bread?
I mean, I might as well get 3x, you know? Like, I might as well. I'm dead. I just don't know it yet. So, yeah, twitch.tv Crazy Ranga. Go give it a follow. It'll be live soon with the Australian Open. Cool. Pinball is usually the easiest and best part of my day. That's a good mental. It's a great mental. If I'm ever sad, you know, I need to go to my happy place. My happy place, Lord of the Rings. Let's have a nice game of Lord of the Rings, because it's like my favorite. It's my favorite non-competitive game. That game sucks in tournaments, don't get me wrong. But at home, oh, this could be huge. Okay, come on. Good pop action right now. One time. Nice. More. That's fine. I can live with 1.3.
I'm losing life, people.
No, you fucking asshole game. That's so sad, bro. It was like literally half a second. It's fine. The world keeps turning.
You know what they call
At least it didn't get stuck behind the target like it usually does when you last second it. That needs a grace? Nah. I've had a long conversation with Josh about this hurry up, about how unbalanced it is. But
you to go in that bag, find my wallet.
he's uninterested, believe it or not. I just think the mode should be like 5 seconds longer. Maybe not 5, like 10 seconds. I don't know. Modes are like pretty hard to get to on this game despite being 2 shots. And I feel like they're just over, like immediately. I don't know. Also, the modes don't seem very balanced right now. Like BMF and Gold, like clean the car is so shit. No, I put both flippers up because I looked up. What am I doing, man? It was a 6 million fucking cash. Guys, I'm restarting. One more game. I'm pushing the stream. I'm pushing it. I know I can do better. Josh made sure there was negative grace period on this game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You know? I think overall the rules are fine on this. I just wish, I don't know. One more. That one doesn't count. I think overall, you can tell Josh did a lot on the code because when the tournament mode disables ball save immediately, that's how you know. That's how you know it was Josh's doing. I think a lot of people learned that very recently, that Josh does not change his minds. I don't really particularly want to get into the politics of the drama, but I will say that trans people deserve to play pinball. I think everyone should be able to play pinball. They shouldn't be harassed. They shouldn't be treated differently. You know, it's not like people are changing their gender so they can be better at pinball kind of thing. And having respect for those, like people that come to the tournaments, is just like having respect for anyone, right? And I just want people to feel safe. And I hope that is easier in the future. One day. That's all you guys get. No more drama. I'm not stating my opinion. I was gonna talk to some people about it. Maybe like make a YouTube video, just like chatting with people. But at the end of the day, it's about the. It is just like I don't want to put any more pressure on the. Yeah. I just hope that the person that was like initially involved in it is not, they don't feel guilty about like everything that happens, and like I hope that they keep playing pinball, and like I've interacted with that person. I don't want to say who it was because there's already been enough about it, but that's the thing that matters the most is the victim. So. Your favorite? Hi guys. This is not one of my favorites here, but I can get behind it. I don't like mind the game. I realize that the only thing I don't like about this game is the opto flippers. You can't hit anything consistently. The whole point, the whole reason I'm like good at pinball is because I have really good accuracy, and it's just like shot when I'm playing on this. Been watching for like 2 hours, but going to league night. Nice to catch you play for a bit. Hey, good luck, man. Play well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you learned something. If not, I hope you, I don't know. Good luck. Play well. It's not luck. Dude, I need to stop reading chat while I'm playing. Very difficult, but utterly addictive, yeah. I've been speaking of being addicted, I'm fully addicted to Tarkov right now. If anyone else plays that game, it's just so good right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where's your concentration?
Alright, no more restarts. This is the last game. The bar opens in 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And I still gotta tear everything down. I gotta move Kong back, etc., etc. I've also definitely fallen off a bit. I'm not, yeah. Uncanny X-Men, or Big Lebowski, is keeping $7,000 in my bank account an option? Or do I have to pick one? Like, I have to. Any Smash Bros. W's lately? Nah, I've been getting better though. Slowly. It's really hard to see improvement because it's really like not that many people at my level. Either the people are really good and like they're the top level, or there's people that are like pretty new. And I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm like on the lower of the middle. So like all the other like mid, like skilled players still beat me, but like I can beat them sometimes. The biggest thing that I'm like working on is patience in that game. I just like hitting the buttons really fast and just like running at my opponent the whole time. But like I'm not quite good enough to get away with that yet. I need to be able to slow it down even just like a little bit kind of thing. And so that's what I've been working on. So you have to pick something else that's not normal Jaws Kong. Let's see. I don't know. I think if I Modern Stern, I don't know. That isn't a Keith Ellen. I don't know. They've been kind of lately. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. What like even has come out recently? Like I haven't played Empire. Dungeons and Dragons is like whatever. I think Dungeons and Dragons is fine as a home game, but like when I was playing it, not logged in and just kind of like digging around and trying to get to the end, the gameplay was kind of repetitive, and I didn't like the playfield very much, which led to me not terribly enjoying the game. But I did enjoy like trying to get through it all, because you do get one extra ball. But also, if like you really want to beat that game, you just shoot the center over and over again. Like, you don't actually have to do anything else in the game. I might as well just go get my cast done. I don't have to worry about it. That's trouble. I just don't have outline saves, which sucks because the upper scoop feed is really nasty on this one. I'll just play modes, whatever. John Wick is pretty good. I enjoy John Wick a lot recently. I heard the new code's... I played the new code when it came out, and there was like some crazy fucking bugs in it. But they were like really fun bugs. I don't know if they've been patched, but I think the actual like gameplay loop of that is pretty good. I'm pushing the limit, Jimmy. I think this is my first cast chaos of the stream. I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I think you can get John Wicks for pretty cheap. I think people don't like the game very much. But I don't know. I've enjoyed my time on it recently. Man, there's just been so many just like whatever games. Depends, you know, you just gotta know what you want. Like, what do you play pinball for? I know I already went through this question before, but like, do you want a game that's gonna last you forever? Like, you're never gonna get bored of it? Because then you want to get a Keith Ellen with like a really deep rule set. If you're down to just have something that's fun to flip on, then I would get a John Wick, because that game is fun to play. But if it's like you want to actually like, okay, why is that target not going down? Am I just soft locked? The fuck is this bug? Like the target's going down, it's just coming back up again. I don't think the target's not supposed to be up. So. Miles per hour. It's enough of my extra. That's all I wanted. That's not the extra ball I was talking about, but nonetheless. 700. I've never had 2 extra balls on this game at once, I don't think. There's only 2 extra balls in the game, so you get one for getting a 5x bonus, then you get one for... Okay, this is bullshit. I've never seen this happen before. But I like actually can hit the shot, so I'm just gonna let it go. I love the flow of Kong. It's underrated. I don't think it's underrated. I think people are, it's gonna, you know, probably be game of the year, and they probably sold as many as they did like any other Keith Ellen one. It's like, yawn, another Keith Elwin banger game that's fun to shoot with deep rules, that functions pretty well with some cool mechs, you know? Like, oh, boring. Another great game. missed my in lane really bad there. Big shot. I nailed it. Pause the timer too. Art package is shocking. I don't know why they need to make a remake. The original is the best game ever. Same with Metallica, but I really enjoy Metallica Remastered. So. Don't kill me. I'm just a young guy. Shit. We'll just hit this one. Earlier. Can I get the ball to stop? I suck. I'm at 5 million? What the fuck have I done this game? Is there other points in Pulp Fiction? I could have saved that. I was thinking about harder. But yeah, I'll say the new Walking Dead will be good. Just because it's Walking Dead. Like, the game is already good, you know? It's not like a huge risk taking that as your game. Because it's like when you buy a Metallica remaster. It's like I'm buying Metallica. I've already played Metallica. I know the game is good. And I think it'll definitely be improved by the modern stern flippers over the Spike 1.5 flippers or whatever they were called. Because Walking Dead, Metallica, I guess it's just Spike 1. Because 1.5 is like Game of Thrones, Ghostbusters, Iron Man Vaults, shit like that. Kong will be better than Godzilla when code is finished. Yeah, probably. I think it's already better. But you have to know that I am a Godzilla disliker, unfortunately. It's just not a game I flow well with. Well, I flow great on the game. It's just this, like, at home scoring, like grinding scores on it is just not like that fun. It's about arbitrary greed and setup that takes 45 minutes that can be ended instantly if you make one mistake. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, right? It's like, oh, how far do you want to push it? But like also at the same time, it's like just really tedious. Because it's like if you spend an hour on Godzilla setting up all your city destruction values and then you drain at the wrong time, you just have to restart. Like, it's just Lebowski. I'm not a big fan of what is it, Pinball Brothers? Dutch Pinball? Whatever it is. Just because of their flippers. Their flippers suck. And the mechs they break a lot, and I think the theme is fine. I think the game functions fine. It crashes a lot, but like, it's probably better now. It's just like, if the flippers aren't good, then like, why bother? You know? Would have been too good. That's why I didn't register. Well, I didn't not register. I just didn't. It's a pretty good twist contest. Can I get a try, please? Dude, imagine this happened earlier. Pauses the timer at least. X-Men's fine. I just don't like the shots on the game. Like, it's not that much fun to shoot. I didn't even get a chance at that hurry up. Like, that's kind of a bummer. 8 million with no collects is pretty gnarly. Yeah, X-Men has like a lot of moving parts on it, of like the shots and everything, and it's not that the game doesn't flow well, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like the whole left side of the playfield is so hard. I can never get anything going on that game. Besides just shooting the center ramp over and over again. So, but I think the code on X-Men will get there. It's already pretty interesting in the state that it is now. But long term, I don't know. I don't think like the final wizard mode is going to be anything crazy. But, you know, who knows? I don't know who's doing code on it anymore. It's not wasting anymore. My hope is that I come home to X-Men and shoot well, but maybe that's wishful thinking. Along with wishful thinking, it would eventually be good. Yeah, it's hard to invest this much money into something as a guess to see if the game's actually going to be good. I would say just wait, you know? Unless you're really desperate for a game in the house kind of thing. Holy fuck. Like if you're like, I need a game, then buy Valley Williams. I love Valley Williams. They're pretty simple, but like in a really good way. Okay, this one should be quick 10 million. Fucking, oh my god. Dude, we're already ahead of my GC. What time is it? 11:33? Yeah, we got time. Metallica Remastered. Yeah, I would recommend that. I think it's really fun. Also, I'm a big fan of Raymond Davidson code. So like Empire Strikes Back or whatever, not Empire Strikes Back, whatever, Fall of the Empire, whatever the new one's called, will probably be good long term because Raymond knows what he's doing. Every single Raymond game has been, if not like really good, it's interesting. Like he's actually trying new things compared to some of the other designers who don't really care about, I don't know, doing unique shit. You know, it's like the Borg versus the Keith Elwin, right? Borg has what works and he makes it. Keith Elwin wants to do something new, and so does Raymond, right? And so, you know, investing in a game where you know that the programmer likes pinball and wants it to be good is usually a safe bet. Can you go in the scoop, please? Thank you. I don't even know how much it is. It's not even that good. I just need to make sure I don't like double drain out of this. I would recommend having a rush. I've really been up and down on if I like that game or not, but in its current state, it's in the second best that it's ever been. The old code I liked a little bit more, but there's a reason they got rid of it, and like I totally get it. A lot of people are still unhappy about it. There's some people that still like have the old code, but I don't know. It's really fun to shoot. You just cannot post touch on this fucking game. It's just like not a reasonable sling position. Oh no. What's up with my roll steam target? Are you not up? Premium or Pro? Either or. They're both good. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably do Premium. Yeah. If you can blade on location, then don't worry about it. I don't even care like how many shots I make because I made that fucking, what's it called? That BMF wallet. Every hurry up is gargantuan points regardless. One place you really could. I just need to really hit that final shot. Nothing else even matters. About to get ball searched. Come on. Big. Okay, chill the fuck out. One more, then we're done. Okay, 0 more. 1 more. Oh fuck, this is the worst time to drain. Because it eats your timer. Oh, and I missed the short plunge. I missed it again! Oh my fucking god, I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, team. I really screwed the pooch on this one. Rush Pro with the return wire mod. That's funny, but like, if you're gonna go through that effort, just get a premium, you know? Just get a premium. If you're already spending that much money What's another? What's another couple grand? Oh my god, give it back. Took a ball one though. Dude, this happens every time. My shot's lit, and now I'm gonna spend all this time getting my playfield out. Okay, I need to play fast though. I'm running out of time here. Okay, well I guess we're playing it at 1x. I was trying to back end the big kahuna target. I like the time machine being like a flat shot. So if we were at 3x and we started this last ball, it would be 1.5 million a shot. I mean, 500K a shot's still nothing to sneeze at. It's just not like, you know, nuclear bomb points. It's not the 100 million that I'm looking for. So I'm still only 3/10 of the way there. Can I get a Baldo? Thank you. Think I can flick the target with this? Way too wide. Not quite. Not worth it at all. That's not that one.
See that?
Okay, still got 2 balls. I think 2017 Star Wars is one of the best first turn. No. Delusional take, Gordon. Overruled. No. I just don't like Star Wars because grinding points in it is just like not that interesting. Especially now with the current meta, like we finally figured it out. Like everything that needs to be learned on that game has been learned. Wow, this game is drying up quickly. Okay, let's just get one more 2x collect, and then I can end the stream happy. Fucking hell. The only the main gripes I have with the old Star Wars is the shot. Like the actual playfield is really bad in almost every sense of it. Shots don't feel good. Everything returns back at the flippers. The orbits go down the middle. The scoop goes down the middle. Fucking, like, it's just like always trying to screw you, but not like in a fun way. It's like in an obnoxious way. But then like, and also like half the game is getting the ball out of the shooter lane, you know? And like, yeah, the rules are really fun in it. You know, being able to pick all the different characters, you know, trying to kill the Emperor and, you know, everything that comes with that, right? Like, that's cool. But just because of how bad that playfield is, it's just not my thing. And I don't think it ever will be. So, Isaac Parks, you're a little late, man. This is the last game. And you choose 4 characters, cheap wizard, much fun to use the button. Great feeling when you get 10 billion plus. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm just jaded because I've done it a lot of times. Like I played that game so much, but who knows? You good? So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is longer than I usually go. I have 20 minutes to clean up the stream. Make sure you guys come to Oz Open, and if you're not, make sure you watch the Oz Open. Zach Parks. Just saying. So, cool. I hope you guys learned some shit. I'll probably see you before that, Gordon. Got some work to do. Bye. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your night, or day, or midday, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. Have a good night.